some reading practice in my Stories of the Prophets for Children book. In Qissatu Sayyidina Ibrahim, in the story of Prophet Ibrahim. I like this book when it has these mini subtitles, or subtitles rather. It has subtitles for each section. So even if you are partially reading it, you can stop per section. It's easier for you to mark where you last left off and carry on from there. This is just some reading practice. I wanted to read this one because it talks about something very important in Islam. Bi'ru zamzam. I'm sure a lot of Muslims know what zamzam is. And bi'ru, if you don't know the word, you look up. I use Google Translate nowadays. Just type in the word and the meaning will come up. So in this case, it's the well of Zamzam. Wa'atisha Ismail Maratan. Maratan, you can look it up again, like see on Google Translate. You just pause and look up the word and you see the meaning and you just carry on. Bi'ru Zamzam. Wa'atishu Ismail Maratan. وأردت أمه أن تسقيه معا ولكن أين الماء ومكة ليس فيها بئر ومكة ليس فيها نار وكانت حجر تطلب الماء وتجري من الصفا إلى المروة ومن مروة إلى الصفا. Here she says, ولكن أين الماء, but where is the water? ومكة ليس فيها بئر. In Mecca there is no sea. ومكة ليس فيها نار, and there are no rivers in Mecca. Mecca doesn't have a river in it. وتجري من الصفا إلى المروة. This is Safa ila Marwa. This happens in Mecca, or when people go for hajj or umrah. This is where it comes from. I was so happy when I could read this and understand it. ومن المروة إلى الصفا. So she ran from Safa to Marwa and from Marwa to Safa. And this is the story of Hajj, really, in this children's book. And that's all I'm reading for now. It just takes so long when you're reading. If you don't know words and you have to pause. Sometimes I look at a page and think, okay, I think this is going to take me about half an hour to an hour, because I have to stop for every other word to look at the meaning. For some pages, not all pages. For some, my vocabulary isn't that great, so I end up spending over half an hour trying to read a book. So I have to make sure I really have time to go through the books. So it's taking me a long time to go through the book, but I'll get there. I don't give up on this. Because sometimes all you see is when people have finished and they're reading Arabic so fluently, and then you're struggling and you think, oh my goodness, will I ever be able to do this? Yes, you will, as long as you carry on. Even some of these things, I can actually read them and understand, but obviously the reading is not so fluent. But we all have to start from somewhere. Thanks for watching and see you again soon.